You'd think the biggest land animal on Earth would be easy to understand. But the African elephant? It's more like an ancient riddle wrapped in wrinkled leather and tusks, one of nature's most powerful forces, yet also one of its most delicate. There are two species of African elephants, the larger savanna elephant and the smaller forest-dwelling elephant. Both are native to sub-Saharan Africa, and while they can live around 60 to 70 years in the wild, that longevity depends on surviving habitat loss, ivory poachers, and sometimes each other. Let's start with those ears. They don't just flap for show, they act like built-in air conditioners. With a vast network of blood vessels inside, elephants can cool their massive bodies just by pumping blood through their ears, flapping sens that heat into the wind like a living fan. But it's their feet you'll never forget, because you'll never hear them. Despite weighing up to 14,000 pounds, elephants walk almost silently, thanks to a spongy pad of connective tissue under their heel. Their footsteps barely make a sound. Basically, they tiptoe like a ghost in slow motion. And while we're talking about body parts doing unexpected jobs, let's get into the trunk. It's not a nose, it's not a hand, it's both, and then some. It can tear branches from a tree and lift a single blade of grass. It can trumpet a warning or give a gentle caress. Inside are over 40,000 muscles. For comparison, the human body has around 600 total. That's not a limb, it's an orchestra. They also use those trunks in complex social ways. Elephants often raise their trunks in greeting, a kind of visual hello in the language of giants. Placing their trunks on another's body can be a sign of reassurance, recognition, or even affection. And when younger calves play fight or roughhouse, it's not just for fun. That play shapes coordination, builds bonds, and prepares them for future challenges. Their tusks? Not decorative. They're elongated teeth used for digging, stripping bark, lifting, and yes, occasionally combat. And they're also tools passed through generations. Some elephants even show preferences for one tusk over the other, like being right or left-handed. You'll rarely see one alone. These animals are deeply social. Herds are often led by an experienced matriarch, and they march in loosely coordinated unison, sometimes covering miles a day in search of food, water, or safety. Need a break from the sun? Mud bath time. But it's not just spa day, it's armor. That coating of mud protects them from biting insects and harsh UV rays, cooling them and healing their skin in the process. Now, for a turn in perspective, African elephants can recognize themselves in a mirror. That's rare. Only a few species on Earth show this level of self-awareness. They also grieve. They caress the bones of their dead. Sometimes they even return to the exact spot where a friend or relative died. There's memory, and then there's elephant memory. And yet, for all their strength and intelligence, they're still vulnerable, especially to humans. But here's a thought. The same trunk that can uproot a tree is also gentle enough to help a newborn stand. In every sense, the African elephant is proof that real power isn't about destruction. It's about balance.
Like and subscribe to discover more animal marvels.